Hey guys, this is Zach from Speed Projects Laboratory. Today we have this Tesla Model 3. It's a 2021 year. It's been driven about 47,000 kilometers. So I would say it's just regular city driving, the occasional highway. But here I just want to show you what the condition is like through just normal wear and tear without any paint protection film or any type of coating protective product on it, just to give you guys an idea. Come on over. Let's just quickly double check the mileage. So yeah, it's 46,847 kilometers in total. So here at Speed Projects Laboratory, we focus on paint protection film and coating products to help minimize the risk of getting rock chips and scratches on your vehicle and always keeping it in a pristine condition. As you all know, Tesla is known for having soft and thin paint. This vehicle, just under normal city use, the occasional highway, we can take a look at what we call the high risk for high impact areas, and those are usually the front end. So let's start off with the front bumper. As you can see, the lower portion of these bumper, tons of rock chips, especially down on the lower section. Right here, these are all pitted. All these white little dots are actually very, very small rock chips that have accumulated over the 47,000 kilometers of driving. And it's actually all throughout the front bumper as well. So you can take a look here and on this side. And the same with the passenger side as well. Usually this is where rock chip would help. Well, there's a little bit of mishap there, some minor scratches. But hey, if this vehicle was or did have paint protection film on, this could have been easily prevented. And all these rock chips would have prevented as well. Even with, we're talking about the lens up top, the headlights, you can see there are tons of small dots, which are actually small pits from the rock chips. If it had impacted a slightly bigger stone or rock, it might have even cracked the headlight as well. Hoods are always subject to rock chips as well, and in this case, this one has quite a few. In addition to that, you can see all these micro scratches from just regular washes caused by just regular washing, wear and tear, and whatnot. You can take a look. Okay, we'll come back to the hood in a little bit. I just want to show you the rest of the vehicle and its condition. Same thing with the fenders, a lot of micro scratches. Rock chips, there are a few up near the front and some on the rear as well. And going to the lower doors and rockers. Lower doors and rockers get a lot of wheel splatter, not so much rock chips from the car in front of you, but more so actually your own wheels kicking up sand and dirt. The main area that gets a lot would be this area here. You see all these white dots. These are actually very micro or pitting and rock chips that has accumulated over the 3 years of driving. On door handles or door areas, because the way Tesla is designed, you open the handles like this. And for people that are not familiar with the car, or even with people that are familiar with the car, this area tends to get scratched up because when you reach in, your fingernails would scratch this area. And this particular portion, where your thumb goes, if you have slightly longer fingernails, you could potentially wear that area down or scratch that area. So having a PPF for this door handle is, I would say, is pretty important because, I mean, you got to open the door before you can drive it, right? Same thing on the rear door area. As the light is showing, you can also see a lot of micro scratches as well, just from regular wear and tear. Another area that is pretty important to protect would be the rear luggage. From just regular use, you can already see that when you move stuff in and out of the trunk, I mean, no matter how careful you are, you might get that one or two times, or in this case, multiple times, where the equipment or the bags, grocery bags, soccer bags, equipment, bang up on that particular portion of the rear bumper. So I would say this is another area that's very popular to get protected because you can almost treat it as a disposable piece, because once it gets beat up, you can just re that piece and your bumper will look absolutely fine, like brand new. In terms of high impact areas, I would say those are the main areas for rock chips and scratches. But obviously we do quite a bit of full body PPF as well, and then you get complete peace of mind, not worrying about rock chips, scratches, or your paint looking not as new as day one. But hey, there is a fix to that. I'm going to just give you a swing back to the hood. If we look around back to the hood this side, you've seen micro scratches before, I've showed it to you, but you can also see something else. The black does not look very solid, and you can almost see that there is a type of haziness to it. At Speed Projects Lab, how do we fix this? We can do this through gloss enhancement and paint correction service. So if we move over to the right, if you keep looking at the light, the spotted light area, and when we shift over, I mean, there's nothing we can do with the rock chips, but at least you get the micro scratches out through the gloss enhancement and scratch and paint correction process, and you get a much deeper, solid, richer black. Let's switch back to the left side, and then we'll go back to the side that we have done a little bit of work on. And you can also see the haziness has gone away. So, I mean, even if you had the car for 3-4 years and this is your current condition, hey, just give us a call. We can take a look and inspect your vehicle, and then we can give you a plan of attack on how to fix this and making it as close to looking like brand new day one as possible. So that's pretty much sums up for today, just demonstrating what a 47,000 kilometer, a 3-year-old Tesla Model 3 would look like after a normal wear and tear of 3 years of driving. At Speed Projects Lab, we specialize in paint protection films, ceramic coating, window tint, and other performance and or cosmetic services. Feel free to let us know or bring your vehicle to us. We can inspect the paint and develop a plan of attack on how to prevent no wear and tear and also keeping your car in a pristine condition just like day one. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.